Hi guys, welcome back. I'm not hearing them, so I'm assuming they're fine. Yeah, I just turned it on. Assuming, are you in the thingy yet? I'm not hearing anyone.
Oh. There we go. I heard myself.
I heard you. Lexi. What did I do? Michael, you already talking to him?
Food? Protection? I have neither.
Runs the kitchen. Means he runs me, you, and everyone else in camp. You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the Magisters enforcing round here. Now come on, Elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
Delay.
And neither will I.
It, and then I hear it.
We got a system.
On the other thing like a minute later. I said we would do this without a fight.
Get him.
I like that you're fine. Oh.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always.
Our sound is like different this time.
PC is. That's always like. Do you not see like we're here?
Were you wearing those headphones before? Yeah.
Heard me? Put them on. Why?
Throwing what?
Sorry.
And I can't always hear you either. Like when you just said "say again," I heard the beginning of "sorry," but then I didn't hear "say again" in my headphones. Exactly. I haven't been playing for 5 minutes and we're in the middle of this. Oh, it's my turn. I was so confused.
Is that indigestion or is it? Oh god.
Just,
Now and delayed.
Me.
Hello. You gonna pray all day, buddy?
Don't tell me how to go. Hello.
No.
Good
Follow
work,
me,
guys.
before more of them trouble us.
I've an errand to run around here first. I'll catch up with you there later.
Remember, past the kitchens, down to the beach, inside the caves there. There is a safe place.
Talking about that cave.
I didn't like the look in their eyes. Sure you didn't either.
He smiles broadly and looks away. You're not sure, but you could swear he just winked at you.
I didn't hear you saying he winked at you, but I heard you laugh.
The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Have 2 heads are better than 1. And when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
He grins, sharp.
So, before we hit the road, survival's my main priority.
I thought we
I'll
wanted
use
Lose. I thought we wanted Lose on our team, not him. Why did you just tell him that he'd come with?
Ha! What I mean is, look, you've never been a host, right? But I'm a roadside inn, like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
She gives you a searching look.
You seem pretty well adjusted. Ain't that just the truth? So, how are you enjoying the joy?
I turned down the prince. I told Red Prince no.
Go ahead and grab her.
Sorry guys, there's lacking conversation. Look at my sound room. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta figure out where it's at though. Hold on. Get the game back up. Let's see. Hold on guys, I'm fishing my mic out of cords for Noodle and Zeph to use. Alright, be right back. gonna work. They're not gonna hear you even if... Hell, it's not gonna hear you. Yours. It's not gonna work.
What good's an outlaw who can do? Onwards.
He scans the horizon.
Looks like you've got quite a busy little crew already.
Alright, say something.
Bow your head, please! If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend, even if your kind has displeased the gods so terribly of late.
Okay, can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Are we
How staggered is it?
It's not staggered at all.
Okay. Maybe it was the whole having too many people.
I think it was too many headsets.
Maybe, yeah. It's too much connection. Alright, so we're good now.
Yep.
Alright, so let's continue. We picked up an enchanter slash someone who's going to be able to heal and CC us. The only issue is,
Heal
though...
and CC you.
Heal and CC... Heal us, CC the enemies, because, if you heal an undead... Oh gosh, I just got caught stealing. If you CC an enemy, or I'm sorry, if you heal him, he's an undead, and it'll actually hurt him, so we gotta start poisoning him.
Bishop
It's okay,
Alexander, the divine's own son, is God-woken. He will ascend. He will protect us from this
Now
darkness.
we're doing kind of like what we did the first time when we walked around the town, kind of just talk to all the NPCs and see who we, can talk to. Lauren, who are you talking to right now?
I was just talking to the random guy that was over there where Lose was. You don't have to talk as loud
Do
either.
not let hubris lead you deeper into
Right,
darkness.
I know,
Pray,
but
won't you?
sometimes it's better to, Talk again for me, Lauren?
So, I've got myself muted on Discord.
But it's more, we don't want to accidentally pick up your voice.
Yes, I'm trying to watch it.
Gotcha.
I think this is about as loud as I can talk.
Alright, so, you guys have anything to sell? I have
The
the
Magister
bartering
stares
skill.
at the ground, unaware
That's
of your
at 2 right
presence.
now,
The
so if you
divine
guys have
is
anything
dead.
to sell, I'm at a
The
vendor
bishop
right
is
now.
all we have left.
Selling.
Yes, our Lord Bishop is human.
Hand
and
it
so
over.
is his...
Her voice trails
Make
to
some gold.
silence, and she...
I do wish Alexander would ascend sooner rather than later. Oh, yes.
Is she meowing?
Only a week or two before, well, you know.
Silver being white.
I wanted to serve him more than anything. But who didn't then? He was driving the Black Ring back, soon to rout them entirely. They say his powers are not developing as they should.
They blame the Void Woken. But we need his powers
What
to
is
develop
everybody's
so that he may
names?
banish the Void
I'm
Woken.
Umbriella.
It's quite the pickle. I put my faith in the bishop.
Does
Reminds
anyone
me of
use
his
a
father.
one-handed mace?
And what he said has been true.
Nope.
Wherever there are sorcerers,
I think we have too
Void
much
Woken
range.
strike.
No warrior?
I'm a warrior.
Yeah, but she's using it two-handed.
I wish it every night. More than anything.
Collar, on, sauce, gone, go!
Devils! None of your business, you.
Click on him. Hear her collar.
You don't smell like oranges. I thought all lizards smelled like oranges. I guess it's just that crazy fellow with the pointy tail.
Here everybody is enjoying. Puppy!
The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his greying head from his paws. He heaves a heavy sigh.
Okay, so let's talk about all the gear we're gonna wear. So obviously, because I'm the warrior, I'm gonna wear like all the heavy armor and stuff like that. Lauren, you're the wayfarer, so you're kind of like an archer, so you go leather. And then Mike, you're a caster, so you're gonna have to go like
It's
cloth.
no use anyway.
And then she's also a caster, but she's also gonna go like cloth. So we're gonna
nice.
have
Emmy would
to do that accordingly.
She was my mate for the last 7, carried the 2, plus 50. 5 years! The magic... Say.
Hey, since you're undead, this woman over here, remember the plague woman?
She gave me disease.
Oh,
She
hey.
did?
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh.
I thought you
Did
might
you
be
heal
Emmy.
from it?
I think I love you. Key? What key? Oh, the key! The Magister who took Emmy dropped it when he was walking home. If you find out where it leads, not too far from here. But she was taken by a guy in a white robe. Lots and lots of dogs. And also a little like dead people. Food.
Ooh,
Good
so
job, John.
I can get more things to DE.
What do you think of messing with Rift's boots anyhow?
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? Why, look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? And old Dean here'd thank you too if he could. Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out.
I'm just getting XP after XP. What are you guys doing?
I'm talking to people.
Yeah.
We're over here running a mouse. I'm Sybil.
Gad! Coward! Waking a dreamer like that, only to insult him? Oh, I was so close. And you smell of burnt hair and barren dreams. But I have the good breeding not to mention it. So close to the dream. Not to worry. I haven't slept a wink since your last interview.
Yeah, I'll give you some pets for the kitty.
like.
You can hear her purring?
Or hear her collar.
Yeah, she's purring right now. Hey, are you nice and full? Did you get your dinner? About to eat your dinner.
Hi guys.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm petting a cat.
That dude just spit at me.
Scale tail.
It's a dog.
Nice tail.
Did you ever talk to my cat?
Carry on.
I haven't this game.
What?
I haven't this game.
You wanna come
The
talk?
cat's
Have a
eyes
chat
are
with my
clouded
cat?
and
What's he
grey,
saying?
but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What? How did I get... Hey, stop following me. Me? I know who I am. At least I think I do. Sometimes it feels like... No, I know who I am. Who are you? Pedigree or Moggy, it doesn't matter. Not here. Not anymore.
So lazy.
The cat shakes its head, as if trying to wake up from a deep sleep.
Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
What a weirdo.
It's weird.
What a weird cat.
Sounds like
he's on catnip.
He's on catnip.
Excuse me, you're stepping on my mouse pad. What are you doing?
You've already been shopping?
Bastard.
Hmm?
You already been shopping?
Yep, give me some more stuff though. I can always go back.
I don't have much, I was just wondering.
Bastard.
Drank a bottle of wine and she got drunk. Going in the cave.
Hey, Mike. So there's a spell over here by the spell book, and it deals 2 to 3 poison damage to enemies and undead allies around you, and you can poison them. Turns water, blood surfaces, and clouds into poison.
How did you get in a fight?
Wait, where are you fighting?
Oh, Los is flipping shit.
Why?
Or, sorry.
Did you hear me about me in my book though? Michael.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds nice. I can't use it yet.
No,
so
but
I'm
that's the Earth one.
I don't have Geomancer.
Yeah, if you ever get Geomancer, there's an elf over here who's held it, so just let me know.
It's almost
That'll be very useful for when you need to heal. You can turn like blood into poison. So chill in it.
Alright, make sure not to kill her.
How are we in this then? Who do I need to hit?
Los.
Oh, we're killing your thing?
We're calming her down.
I have a restoration spell. Scroll, sorry. So why would she go nuts?
She went nuts.
Why?
She's possessed by spirits, remember?
Oh, right. Just decided to attack people?
She didn't like something about the girl with no vision.
Oh, I can't do anything.
You just gotta pop her one time.
I can't do anything. I moved too far. I didn't know what I was doing, so I was just trying to get closer to figure it out, and then moved too far and I couldn't do anything else.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Oh. Every now and then we have to pick her
Later.
butt.
Later.
This is no time for idle chit-chat.
You
It's
remember
nice
the
to
Pompous
chit-chat,
Crab
but I'll save
sound?
serious...
No one tells me there are so many children in this fortress. You know what they do? They play a game called Scream. In this game, they see who screams the loudest.
Kids apparently play a game called Scream.
Ogre, or I'll get you with my... I'll spare you. You're really ready. Go!
Those say suddenly falling. Interaction.
You found me. Go!
What?
Early
Oh, I
what?
tried to hit.
Ooh! Wow! I know how to spell...
What's this? I found something. Almost there.
I kind of want to like kill this elf just because she says she knows
You'll
what she
have to
can
find
just. I'm
another.
like, hello.
I have pants for you, Mike.
Lois is so sensitive.
You're a mage, right, Mike?
I'm a witch, but yeah.
And mage's pants.
The weirder, the better.
Alright, I just started the imprisoned elf.
We learned recipes or something.
Wither, this is my new
I read
friend.
that book
She's
I had.
really
Please, small.
but she's really...
Why?
All friend that can't.
Oh, it's stuck
Oh,
fast.
here's my gold.
Can it be? A lizard!
He pantomimes you walking toward him and removing the spear from his chest.
You guys are already down here, right?
Ah, blast, blast, blast!
Down where?
How to make you understand? Ah,
No, downstairs I'm not.
you
I'm finding
do
that
understand.
close.
Joyous! A wicked king it was. Yet, please, seize the spear.
I can't get it out.
You have to end the conversation.
I can't get it out.
Oh, it's stuck fast.
Someone with a lot of strength's gotta get it out.
That would be me. Hold up.
So, what did you and Wither talk about? Yeah, I know. Why grown-ups are weird? You're gonna help Wither, aren't you?
Alright, Lauren, I sent you some pants. Mike, I sent you some gloves and boots.
You sent me 2 pair of gloves. Wait, oh, I'm sorry. I'm dead. Forgot my shoes look weird.
And you guys are in the cave?
We're down that tunnel
down.
to where the guy got the spear stuck in his chest.
We still need it. Has anybody got the crocodile quest yet?
Nope.
No.
I'm gonna go try to trigger that.
That just happened when we walked up and we fought crocodiles. Try to pull the spear from his chest.
I got it.
The spell most terrible. I have heard of such magic, but have never known anyone so foul as to employ it. Brachus wrecked. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very... But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. In turn,
Okay,
you would find a
I'm
path straight out of this
liking the
fort.
changes to the map. I don't
My
feel anywhere
freedom
near
for
the wall.
yours. What say you?
Are you doing a strike? Enjoy the laser.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. No doubt he turns on you next. These to be vulnerable, it is not wrong to walk in the camp. It is in this cave. I hear of no escape. It gives me... Wait, if I am not... Thank you.
Get the severed head from?
What?
Get the severed head from?
The severed head?
Oh, I got the severed head.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what?
Now you have a severed head.
Let me eat the head!
Got a leather armor top.
I always thought
now
you
I need
needed
some
more brains.
How kind of you. In reality, you're the one that needs brains more than I.
You hear them, don't you?
You're the one without brains. Or muscles. Or
The young
ligaments or
girl's eyes are
tendons.
covered, but she turns
Or a
back.
heart.
I do not mean to disturb you.
After all,
It's
you
just...
can drown.
Never mind. How do...
Ah, yes, but I
you
also have
help
feels.
him. You bless
I can
me.
feel things.
I
My
feel
sense
like
of touch is far greater than yours.
No time for idle
you
chit-chat.
hurt my feelings.
Those say following you, Mike.
What?
Those say following you.
Yeah, she's attached to him.
Okay, because I'm seeing her standing in the caves.
Oh, she's not following you, Mike.
House.
You have to give him control of her.
I did.
Mike, you have to attach her.
Alright, I gotta get her.
The soldier stiffens.
So, you likely do not know how to...
Trek back through town. How did we get to level 4?
Remember the crocodiles?
Yeah, but still, like...
Attach her.
She got attached to me somehow. And,
I'm coming to get her.
I unattached her, she just stood there.
Well, our bargain hunter shops. I'm wandering around aimlessly, like, what do
You don't smell like oranges.
Why isn't the teleporter glove guy showing up?
Many fragments wash up on these shores. Tell me what you need. This beach, you mean? It is mild. Gentle waves lap the sands night and day. I do not ask for more. Of course, of course. My fragments...
Oh. Xena, I'm sending you some shoes.
I found a guy who has lockpicks.
Oh no.
Where are you?
I almost wandered into a dangerous place.
What, the guy that kills you? On the beach?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go get the crocodile's quest, and then,
No, just come pull this sword out of this dude's chest.
I already did that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I'm gonna go get the crocodiles, and then, if you guys want to meet me by the beach, I'm gonna go kill some crocodiles.
Alright, I picked up Lowe's.
Okay.
Yeah. I look forward to only having to do this one more time. 2 more times.
2 more times.
Why did it save?
Alright, follow me to the crocodiles.
I don't know which one is you.
Well, look on the mini-map, see the blue dots? If you hover over the blue dot person, it'll say their name. So you can see which direction I'm in. I'm standing by the Pumpus Crab. This is my cat.
Oh, the jerk crab.
Mike's here with me now. Wait up, Mike. So I think that dude's up here. The guy that attacks us.
The dude that attacks us is back there, but he only attacks if the Red Prince is with us.
No, not that one. The guy, the corpse eater on the beach.
Yeah, he was back the other way.
Well, hold up. Let me go in first.
We need to wait for
Yeah, we do.
our lizardly archer.
Lizardly.
Getting there.
Alright, let me go first. Alright, go ahead, get in position, guys.
Look how tiny the bow looks in my hand.
What'd you say?
I have a tiny bow.
That hit you really hard.
Yeah, that's it. Lauren?
I'm looking at you.
All you, girl.
Tell me by my name.
Santa. Santa. Who's that? Nice.
I like how like just the side of his mouth is on fire.
Right? Sweet.
We're doing better than the last time we did this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just staying safely out of harm's way over there. Dead. This one's not.
Nope, I knocked him down.
Oh, it's my turn.
I think we've got him with like 4 out of the 5 debuffs. Oh, if you tap the middle of the PlayStation controller, John, it'll show the quest you have. I know.
Listen.
Teleportation!
Sacrifice.
Wait. Oh.
Played dead.
The corpse is still flying.
The blob got smacking him with his blob face.
Oh yeah, the restorative magic had to go to Lowe's and forgot to use them.
Can't do anything with fire because you're just kind of standing in something flammable.
Yes.
Teleportation.
Oh no.
Ow.
Oh.
I would. But his more to the ground behind.
I was hoping the rain would take care of that.
Nope. Looks like the rain's not doing it.
I am miraculously not on fire though. I am somehow.
Somehow you're on like the one patch of grass. It's not fun. Like.
It set me back on fire again.
Thank you. You'll be punished for your actions. That was almost dangerous. Everything's not wet anymore.
Go, Blob, go!
That's a rib cage sticking out of its back.
What was the quest in there, John? Did you not live? No.
Oh,
you walk right into the fire.
Then you walk out of it and burn some more.
Rest. Mm-hmm.
I like the cello background music. Oh, now I'm on fire.
You're about to die. Do not move.
A tight spot. Flee if you wish.
Do you have a health pot?
Can I try to kill him?
If you use it, he'll die because he's burning and we'll start on the next turn. Just keep yourself alive.
And so do this. He's crispy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really good.
Do you get it sneak on the vape?
Oh. It's equal. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I have body parts for you, Noodle.
Give me the body.
Huh?
In that room.
Yeah, right.
Here, you want me to grab it for you?
Yeah,
That's fine.
I gave Zeph the gloves of teleportation.
It was on the computer and runs away. Where the brain bombs? Healing!
Zeph, I gave you the gloves of teleportation.
Yeah, I got him.
Okay. So you can play this on your own. It's the same storyline as if it were like with other people, but you have to like recruit people to be on your team. We ever established for sure you can only have 4 people?
I can lockpick with my finger. Huh?
I do not have a mouse though.
There should still be like.
Not in the bag.
Yeah, it's not in the bag. It should be in the box.
Yeah, because you gave me select.
Yeah, I'm using it because I didn't want to look for my Nexus. Yeah, there's what you doing, Santa?
See, he likes it big and strong.
Ha! Coloured like a dog. A very tall, very scaly dog. I'd pity you, but Sceptre the Ineffable has no patience for weakness.
Flash over butter and capers.
Ha! I'd like to see you try.
Talking to a crab.
I am. Biting into something that would make your head explode. This power is my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has grown to astounding heights and the other has sunk into depths too humiliating to describe. Get used to it. The time of Sceptre the Ineffable has come. All will be peasants compared to me and my glorious soft powers. Those that are allowed to live. Sorcerers dance while magisters pull the strings. Fools all! Their tomfoolery won't save them from the destruction the void shall wreak upon them. But of course, they'll happily dump your maggot-ridden corpse into the sea when they're through with you.
Did we get anything good?
Course, precious. But
Yeah,
which is worse, the cure or the disease?
Yeah.
No gear, no armor, no nothing.
Oh wait, I remember the thing.
Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
What?
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free.
Ah. Got 2 of my own, haven't I?
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together before placing them both back on the plank and pull.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something.
You grab the plank and pull. The rust.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job.
You get a good look at the hearty fellow, broad as a Harland, sunburnt from all sides. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high up.
For your trouble. I suppose it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
Yo, if you want, you can get a table out of the van.
He gives you a wry look.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment.
I went to get a splitter the other day, and they were like, "We don't have the."
Why don't we make a deal then? You help me
thing.
get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you. That's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with great...
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, what do we
The
hold
name's...
to make everything show up?
Well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast.
Sounds like every PC game ever.
May have been cast out, but you can bet your last heel of breed she wishes she hadn't have. I've taken my revenge 1,000-fold on that tyrant's fleet. I'll tell you when you're older. Anyhow, we're a team now, so let's get down to brass tack. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I've picked up a few tricks. Then it's settled. Capital. Aye. But it seems you've no room for old Beast in your clan now. You can...
Beast is a battle mage.
What is?
Beast. Dwarf.
Right here. Got it.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves.
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Well, don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the... You here alone?
She gives you a long look.
Maybe you ought to give those companions of yours another chance. Maybe they mean something to you after all. Used to be I had a family. A husband and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name.
Her eyes spark.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan. He was my little one.
She talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet. Joy radiates from her.
What a gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you too. A family. Take care of yourself.
Oh, cool.
Lady at the beach. And this is about her. Sons who were taken.
I'm gonna see if I can save the elf right quick without conflict.
Well.
How that goes?
The murderous geist?
That's the guy at the beach.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Get that in a second.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
The man scowls at you.
I thought I might see if you wanted to get out of this place. Though maybe I ought to ask someone who isn't a prissy fop. I have a plan. A good one. I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else.
I was able to persuade the guy.
I have a way out of here. Are you interested?
Into giving it back.
Really?
Believe whatever you want.
Oh, sweet.
This may be your only chance at leaving this place. Take it or... I didn't say this would be easy. Nor did I say it held no risks. I do promise that if we... Oh, noble. But after the... Good luck with your... Did you see them, miss? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself? They were so close. A kin, is it? A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due. Easy enough to say in times of peace. But look around. The void woken are comings.
I told him at noon exactly. Didn't I?
The fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night. You hear that, Farah? You gotta cut that out. What's happened to you? She needs help, but none that I can give. Distraught don't even begin to cover it. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll...
Please, I'm sorry, but you must leave. My baby's terrified of lizards. She may be hiding from you even now. Irma! Irma, darling, are you here? Please, sweetheart, where are you? No, please. She's terrified of your kind. I don't know why, but if she's...
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your 5th blue jester this round.
What of it? Yeah, what of it?
Her hands move again to her throat. She seems to try...
Do you like my bucket helmet?
I had the bucket helmet before.
I know, but it's actually a bucket on my head now.
That's what I had, but I hid it, so I wasn't walking around with a bucket on my head.
Yeah, no, I'm totally wrong.
Fella's got more right hands than an octopus.
Tried talking to the mom over there.
Can you save very quick? I want to see if I can talk my way out of this situation, or if I have to give up Spring 2.
You have to bring up what?
I want to see if I can talk my way out of this situation, or if I have to give up Spring 2.
Jester this round.
Or Stain Tail, I'm sorry. English is hard.
What of it?
The dreaming lizard.
Where is he? You there, lizard? I'm looking for an inmate. A smallish man, thick spectacles, prone to somewhat eccentric chatter. Have you seen him?
No, I gave up String Tail.
None of your business, inmate. Find me if you hear of a me-go. Otherwise... Don't disturb me again. And useless. It is a very important matter that I look... Where is he?
Amigo.
Lest the void overtake and devour us all. Greetings, child. Frightful far from home, ain't you? Visited your ancient empire myself a long time ago. I know that all too well. I feel his...
We need to find a hidden entrance to a vault near the north of Britannia's shrine.
I know where it's at.
Looky here, mates.
Right,
Why don't you join us in a round of cup? No problem, Freshie. In that case, enjoy your stay. I'm sure the rest told you. Right? No one gets along without paying. Don't think your connections will get here in time to save you.
Anybody go who got the gloves?
I need some help.
I have them.
Where are you?
See that, Freshie?
He took my
Keep
shirt.
that up and you'll get along just fine in old Fort Joy.
Did you get caught?
Now.
No.
What did you do?
Well, you didn't take that. There's a guy up here in the top there playing cards. You get too close to them, you either have to pay them something or fight them. They took my shirt and I couldn't get it back.
Oh, the poker game?
Yeah. I had a leather shirt that I got out of the quest and they took it away from me.
Should avoid playing cards.
I didn't try to play cards, I was trying to get away from the card game and he wouldn't let me leave without giving him something.
Alright, let's find this shrine.
Right here.
What the...
That's not... The thing in the middle is not Britannia's shrine.
Shrine?
It's a shrine, but it's not the one we're looking for.
What are we looking for?
There's multiple shrines out here. I gotta find that weird, like, hole in the wall. You know what I'm talking about? It's like behind the waterfall.
What?
I'm trying to remember, because it's been a minute since we played. Because it's like off the beaten path and hard to notice.
I think I remember actually. Yeah, I'm coming over.
Be careful you eat that, it might have drugs in it.
What?
The Duradane is stored in oranges. It makes the dreamer dream.
I've spotted something.
What do we spot?
Never hurts to get your claws dirty now and then.
I found it.
I dug up a zombie.
Is it not good?
I'll do that in a second.
Oh, crap.
We walked right by it.
Oh. Fudge Knuckles, he took me.
Do we have anything to light this on fire?
Where am I finding this thing?
You should move.
Do you have any brain maker over too?
Everybody needs to move.
Okay, so Unis is over here. I screwed up already talking to her.
Here lies a nameless inmate. May he find the peace denied him in life in the Hall of Echoes.
I actually picked a fight.
Where's the woman?
Over here. By the fire.
You guys already did the thing?
Why are you doing that?
Hey, you try talking to her now.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin,
I feel
the
like
crown of
you're
his
the one that
head.
has to talk
I'm
to
not
her.
supposed to talk
Lauren.
to lizards.
Roxana.
What the heck?
Oh my gosh.
I mean you.
Me?
Yeah,
Like,
because
what
she won't
kind
talk
of
to me because
stories?
I'm a man pig.
I already screwed up talking to her.
What'd you do?
I talked to her and I clicked the wrong option. I asked her to
dragon that
explain what
marries
was up,
an
and she was like,
That sounds
"Just
kind
don't leave anyone
anyway.
here."
You warmly tell the tale of the dragon,
These turtles
but
look
despite your best effort,
Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
Waiting on Margie, or Senator.
Senator's turtles.
the child looks at you straight on, unafraid. So
I don't see any source on you or me.
We need that glorious
they're
H.
wrong.
H.
Or
X-
crazy. Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than outside. But you didn't die.
I've never seen someone
There isn't
fail
anywhere
so hard at
safer.
throwing hammers,
You'll see.
That was
Guess I am,
hilarious. You were
but it's just
flinging
normal to
them
be
off in his
scared.
face.
I'm kind of tempted to see if we have the one save on there loaded still.
It is not.
Do we delete them all?
It's on the tower.
It's not. What's on that?
I went to continue and it wasn't there. I think they changed enough that there's some of the stuff here has changed, so it wouldn't be the same. Are you coming?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know where you guys are.
We're in the hidden alcove. Look on the map. Hit M.
You went off on an adventure.
I did.
There are big old giant turtles over here.
Okay, I gotta get all the way around.
Yeah, the entrance is to the far right.
Hold on, I'm back where we crashed.
I know. We can see you on the map. I kind of like that there's quest markers all over the map now.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do to the arena, but I don't want to try to do that so we're like geared and...
Yeah.
Do you see the vines?
Dead man covered in them?
Hey!
You guys talk to these people?
No, just come right here. Because I don't know if she'll talk to anyone. Alright, I'm gonna Buckethead's gonna go in first. If you wanna heal everybody.
I can't heal everybody.
Sana just needs to heal.
Yeah, I only have one more healy pack thing.
Okay, well she'll be good then. She'll actually be fine. Go ahead and save before we go attack these things. That way, in case we screw up. Look at the Buckethead. What are you doing?
Getting the high ground.
Okay.
These turtles.
Went in before me.
Just walk up. I've got the high ground. They can't. They're not able to do scale-up rotation.
No, but they have range and...
No, they don't. They're turtles.
They're glowing blue turtles.
No,
Alright, go ahead, go ahead.
Alright, you want to be closer? Because I can make you closer.
No, don't make me closer. Try to keep my health.
Because it hurts every time you do that, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We're to just fling you over there. I just noticed that little candle show up in the pentagram when you do that.
What's he doing? Turtle, it's your turn. Told ya. The turtle.
I'm ready.
There are two.
There's three. Told ya.
Gave her a turtle.
I told you.
kiss.
I told you.
I didn't expect Turtle's Kiss to have so much range.
Turtle got a lot of range.
I think I saved this crossbow. Yeah, I hit the bucket when I was wearing it on my head because I didn't want to walk around with the bucket head. You see that my other playthrough had the one I'm doing by myself has the bucket on her head.
Turtle just wants your love.
Apparently.
He knows pretty literally you're out of sleep.
I thought you said something about trying to keep your health. Put yourself like.
I'm not on fire. He's on fire.
No, but you're right there. You.
So pointing out, Turtle had enough time to walk up and bite you. Probably would have been better to use that on the one that was full health in front of me.
I was afraid that it might explode on me. The dead body of the turtle glitching out.
Turtles.
Really?
Hey.
Look at the dead body of the turtle in the fire. It was shaking. I wanted to get it.
Swallowed too much seawater by the looks of him.
It's foolish to attempt an escape by sea in these waters.
A character's unique abilities. Stuff to sell in the
Sweet.
I took some of my money too.
Where is she?
You go with us? Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. Fear, alas! She is so late!
The elf looks at you sideways, as though sizing you up.
I fear
You know
this
that
happens.
blood ability where I stand in pools
How
of
else
blood
does
and
she
I heal
take us
back?
without bribing
It's
every
not
guard
fair.
in this
I don't know
place?
why I got rid of it.
I save a reserve just in case. Here.
I'm awful.
Tell Magister Atusa. It is the last we have.
Bless him.
She says there is a shelter in the marshes outside the fort. She says she brings us there first. She knows a safe path. We wait. Tell her we wait.
I'm a bad person.
Everything has a heart, except lizards, maybe. Maybe they do. I don't know. The waterfall has a heart made of a giant diamond. See?
Are you saying that the elf wouldn't talk to anybody? I talked to her, I took her money.
Yeah, like, no, she would talk to people. It was that, I screwed up the conversation.
I took her money. It's somewhere on the map.
Oh, nice.
Like, there's a chest over here.
Sorry, I'm leveling people up.
The cat's eyes are clouded.
Cat?
What?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Standing over here with the dead body that was covered in vines.
Okay. Florence, under your pants.
I use another shirt.
Haven't found any else under sun. Do you have gloves?
Nope, I don't have shoes either.
I don't have high enough fever yet. I think when we get to 4 we can do it.
Take it with me.
Ugh, found a hole. How do I get the...
I like they changed how the remains sit based on what we killed it with.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go kill the one dude. Oh, by the way.
Oh, oops.
You gonna use that amulet?
We can't use it yet.
I can.
No, you can.
You never can. Well, here, I'll sell that.
Nope.
Why?
It's for a quest.
Ah.
Hold on to it till later. How do we get back to the
Do you have the gloves of teleportation?
Yeah.
You gotta talk to the guy.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. No, whatever.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
The king's brow knits together, then apart and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts and doesn't look up as you approach.
The ground? I don't know what you... I'm just trying to work it out. What... My
Alright, I'm at the sales.
What
Maybe
else,
I'm
kin?
selling.
I'm wondering why. All of this.
I'm selling stuff
Source,
now.
The void
You guys have
book,
anything
the
to sell?
divine. Why? No doubt the two are related. Perhaps if we can reverse the cause of our misfortunes, we can stop this madness before it goes any further.
What time?
When another divine arises,
I got you a robe,
will
but I need a little
source
bit more
change
money.
back?
You guys
What
have
if
anything
there are
else
no
to sell?
sorcerers left? Yet so quickly,
I guess I
we
these
find
books I
sources
have.
so dangerous. What in his death caused it?
I already read them and got the rest.
So the Voidwoken are attracted to source. But why? When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers left?
50 bucks of tears, oh.
And why hasn't Alexander risen?
The hinges rust.
You don't need the gloves, Mike?
I have teleporters.
Does she need them?
Lois could use a lot of everything.
That's what I figured. Does she?
She's literally naked.
The man hammers a nail into the side of a very large...
No justice in this pit but what you make yourself. You had no respect for the dead. I went ahead and fixed that. Don't feel too
That wand
bad.
you have.
The fella had no decency. If you don't have that, you don't have anything to live for.
He nods at you and turns back.
He killed the lizard just because he didn't have a stick. Like armor on my tail, that's gonna...
I'll meet you guys over at the teleporter part.
But here, like really focus on what I'm doing or trying to do.
I derped out. Sorry, Sam. It's over this way.
Yeah, it's on the other side. If you're going for the crazy guy.
But why? When another divine arises, will source change?
Alright, send you both chess pieces. Oh crap, no, I don't have enough for the second chess piece, Lauren. So give me a few minutes. I'm wearing a leather chess piece. So,
let's just do this quest until you get some rewards and we turn back and buy more.
There's a, remember you get that armor? You get a set of armor. I can't remember it, but it's heavy armor. Where did we go?
How much gold do you need for another chest piece?
Like
going to the
300.
I got 20.
Give me a moment, because all I have to do is get rid of my chest piece that I'm wearing, and then you can have it, because it's leather. But I can't remember where we pick up there's a scale, like, heavy armor from doing the quest.
It's the one with the crazy guy who eats corpse?
Mm-hmm.
And then...
It's the tank one.
That lady up on the hill right before we did the turtle thing, was being helped by Magister Tusa, the lizard we saw murdered when we first walked up. And apparently they're like she was trying to like bribe all of the guards or something to try to like get them out of there and knew like an escape route. And she gave me all of her money because I said that Atusa said that I was supposed to come get it.
Oh wait, here we go. Shit, I just... Damn it.
Language.
Poop. I just got you one of those. Dang it.
What?
These. The wizard code. Alright, hang on, Lauren. I'm gonna go get you. I can get you chest piece now. I turned in the quest for Amriel, and she gave us rewards.
I do have a bucket.
Let me know when you guys get to me.
So that's kind of cool. I can like double tap on the characters and see where they are. Where are you at?
I'm in a cave. Give me one moment.
I go where he's at. Corpse Eater dude's down this way. You up there for Mike? Or Death? Death!
Hey, Mike, where are you going? I'm talking to you.
Oh, I'm sitting at the alcove.
I was like, Corpse Eater's on the other end.
No, he's down here.
Then
Yeah,
there's
this way.
something right there. There's a quest right on the other side of the healer.
Here, come to me. The corpse eater's over here, guys.
That's what I said.
We'll do Corpse Eater first. I've
not what we're
been
doing?
saying I'm doing the teleporter like 20 times.
Well, if we do the teleporter, it takes us to the next zone.
No, it doesn't. It has to circle back. If you remember the quest line, we end up back where we were. Because we escape into the tunnels.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's enemies down there too.
Okay. Where are we going?
I love how you guys look cool and I'm like wearing bathrobes.
I just gave you.
Yeah. They look like bathrooms. They are seriously like Bane just woke up. I don't feel like dressing the part.
I found something. I need to dig here.
Lauren, can you dig right here? In front of me?
Yeah, I'm at the door.
Alright, we'll come back. We'll come back to this. Let's do the corpse real quick. Tell him. We'll come back.
Game saved.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do official save real quick.
I'm gonna go talk to him. Go ahead and get back, guys. Get back. Told you to get back.
I'm back.
Not you, I'm talking to Mike. And now he's out of my range.
He'll be back. He moves before you.
Oh, there's Migo.
You missed.
Yeah, I saw.
My arrows are bloody, so my crossbow is bloody. How did you get 2 arrows in the back?
Because I'm crippled, it's a status too low.
Kind of funny that it has to have the arrows and we've not been shot.
I can't attack him because I'll just blow stuff up around him.
Prepare yourself.
Yo. Language. Can't hear me again.
What? What the? I was clicking to move.
Language, man.
Stop swearing, she's streaming. She's streaming, stop swearing, it's picking up your voice. Yeah, don't swear. Not frightened of the fire.
The dead man, creature, thing, lies in a heap on the beach.
Madness seems to have quite taken it. There was nothing for us to do but put it down.
He was mad, but his fascination with Yarrow tells me a splinter of his true person.
His obsession with Yarrow suggests he wasn't entirely mad. Perhaps something of his old personality remained.
Didn't I just say that?
Alright, Lauren, I sent you a good chunky stuff.
Hey, can you eat intestines and...
Yeah.
You got a ring.
The bucket for Lose.
Is that so an arm? What did you learn from the intestines?
They were diseased.
Do you know that head I gave you before?
What?
Anything from that head I gave you before?
No, not really. Did you pass a one song with this?
Food.
There's splotches of red more.
This is the back side of the slugs.
You forget my name, here?
Give it down, will you?
Easy, eh? What do you want, freak? Out the fort? So where then? The death swamps or the ocean brimming with voidwoken. Fat, make it quick. Hell if I know. Don't write sure. Tell 'em I made it as far as the hollow marshes even. They dragged his corpse back the next day. I never seen one myself, but me cousin up in Gore said one appeared from the clear sky one day and ate up every child under the age of 12. If Boss trusts you to find something for him, you mean that guy in the cage? Oh, I don't associate with elves. Yeah, Boss is awful passionate about citrus. I can't get enough of the stuff. Boss will be fine. He's got himself in a fit state now. Watch yourself.
Why hasn't Alexander risen yet?
Did you sell that wand earlier? I said I needed that.
I can't wait all day.
I gave you one too.
Where are you, darling? You just gave me one?
Yeah, I have one.
You have one.
Don't disturb me
No,
again,
it was
unless you've
water
seen me
or a
go.
toxic wand, I think, with 5 to 6.
You have seen him? Tell me, where was he? And you're very sure it was him? How do you know? Creature? I'm not looking for a creature, but a man. Don't wait.
Magister Yarrow doesn't believe what we fought on the beach was Migo.
Don't disturb me again,
Wait,
unless
where did
you've
you guys
seen me
go?
go. You have seen him? Tell me, where was he?
The Magister goes slightly slack for a brief moment, as though nothing but her spine were keeping her up.
And you're very sure it was him? Don't waste my time, inmate.
Well, whatever.
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart?
You guys have anything on you that proves the corpse on the beach was Migo?
What?
That what we fought on the beach was Migo.
Wait, what?
The guy we just fought's name was Migo.
Yeah.
You guys have anything off of his body that proves it was him?
I have an arm.
Because there's a magister looking for him, like desperate to find him. Trying to explain to her that we just fought him, but without any evidence, she won't believe it. Yeah, we wanted to go in that thing, didn't we? We're going down the hatch.
Maybe we shouldn't have ate those intestines.
Were those off of him?
Yeah. You have the pet pal perk, right?
Yep.
Talk to the slugs down here so we don't have to fight them.
You there, scaled one! You're trespassing in the princess's royal court!
We're trespassing in the princess's royal court. Who this princess?
You've never heard of Her Royal Highness, Princess Zenthia of the Firelands?
Sleep on that bed right quick.
To
so you
be
can feel
forgotten? Truly the cruelest part of that dog Brachus Rex's punishment. Every creature in the world should know and love the princess. You would be wise to leave here. My princess is already in a foul mood. To have an uninvited guest show such ignorance would only inflame her further. She's fed up of being trapped in this cavern, of course. She wants the curse of Brachus to be removed so that she can find a prince who's worthy of her hand in marriage. Until she is free of the tyranny of Brachus, her mood will only darken, I fear. Truly? Then perhaps the tyrant has fallen, and my princess might be free. Be sure to tell her.
Alright. He wants us to go tell the princess that Brachus is dead. I don't know how to find your princess. He's not trying to attack us.
Do you hear that? Something's up ahead.
Just trying to make funny noises. Why did you do that?
I had no options. I can't talk to him. He just started.
Yeah, you had to wait for Lauren.
Reload my face.
I guess not.
You can reload.
I was asking. I'm like one of those characters of those movies. Let me do the talking, please. In the direct connection to the internet made my stream go much.
So after this segment, let's take a break.
Needs to kill him again.
Sorry, we can get his, whatever it's called.
You there! Scale one! You're trespassing. You've never heard of her royal to be for. You would be wise to leave. She's fed up until she is free of the truly.
Do you hear that? Something's up ahead.
You're not fit to kiss the princess's slimes. Ugh.
You there. Whatever you are. Did Brachus send you? He's gone. You're absolutely, positively sure? That means I'm free. I've lost too much time on that wastrel Brachus as it is. Take this proclamation and see that all hear of it. Princess Zenthia of the Firelands is free once more. Go now. I expect the most eligible kings and suitors to be petitioning for my hand in marriage as soon as possible. I suppose the small folk of Rivellon ought to know my tale. All was well after my engagement to Brachus for a time, but then he started to pay less attention to me. He had mind only to play around with his blasted sauce follies. I gave him a good tongue-lashing about it in front of the whole court. But, well, it didn't have the desired result. He transmogrified me and all my servants into the beasts you see before you. I will not yield, though.
Okay. So the slugs were actually people? But Bracchus...
We needed you to kill the guy upstairs?
What guy upstairs?
Migo's back?
Must have been the save right when we went into this the first time. Wait a minute. I've dealt with the princess though. There's other stuff here that we need to look. Didn't exactly make it clear we were fighting. Yeah, you only have one brave person.
Prepare yourself.
That's what was turning green when my poison arrow. I don't want to use any of my actual big attacks because I don't hurt you guys.
You might be able to get away.
I haven't been able to shoot the entire time. I need to get a different weapon set up.
What about this?
if you can get a piece off of him.
No.
Be fine.
The dead man, creature, thing lies in a heap on the beach.
The poor fellow seemed concerned with Yarrow.
He was mad, but his
obsession with Yarrow suggests he wasn't entirely mad. Perhaps something of his old personality remained.
So are these guys down here friendly now?
Oh, give me that ring.
What?
The ring you picked up. Migo's ring. I'm gonna go give it to the magistrate that's looking for him.
Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
Actually, could you send me back the boots I just sent you?
Don't disturb me again, unless you have seen him. Tell me, where was he? And you're very sure it was him?
The ring sits heavily in her hand. Her fingertips droop under its
too,
weight, and it seems about to fall to the ground when she grasps it tightly and holds it to her breast.
He was my father.
She looks at you with hatred etched deep.
I didn't keep him here. This can't be. You said he was upon the beach, yes?
Irma, where are you, darling?
What did they do to him? What did they do to him? Leave me be! Leave!
He looks just like a zero suit. Alright, talk to the princess.
What'd she say?
I have a missive I need to go do something with. He wants everybody to know that Her Royal Highness Princess Cynthia of Firelands and the fallen despot Brachus Rex have been annulled. Their marriage has and that she's willing to consider courtship overtures from gentlemen of note and wealth.
Cool. We run into another worm dude.
Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, I wanted to come up here and deal with it. Lizard. Stop. Back of a holding cell.
Not seen. Heard. I heard his screams. It can't happen to me. It can't. It can't. It can't. It can't. Shh! You. I tried to leave. The undead had their hands on me in 5 minutes. Shredding, tearing. I came limping back, and now. Wait! Where are you going? What are you doing? Poor thing. Poor fool.
Lock up the door. So funny you're using your finger.
I'm not using your bony finger.
Do we wait for her to join us?
I don't even know what you guys are doing.
We went out the backside of her flamey hood, which leads back into the room if you remember.
These. 2 other holding cells.
Let's just see about that. Hey, loudmouth.
I'm trying to relax here, aren't I? Whatever's going on with you and your passenger,
You can...
See? Nay.
You're a mystic too.
Mystic? Ha! Used to be a sort of studied under a real maestro, though. Learned this and that, too. Well, he's not here in full.
Come on, make yourself...
Well, I might be able to tell you exactly what's inside you. Might be any number of things. Let me try.
He places a thumb on each of Los's...
Now. Wow! Holy! You ought to thank your lucky stars. That thing hasn't turned you into a meat puppet by now.
Crick on a crack.
You need help.
The lever's right there.
Serious help.
I like her little exclamation of annoyance. Crick on a cracker.
Like it should be. Maybe they changed it. Whatever, one second. Let Lexi in?
I mean, let Lexi in. Oh. The door's open over here.
It's right there, Lexi.
Still says locked. Even after you do all the lockpicking, it still says locked. This door's locked too. There's one more room with a locked door.
I thought we were level 4 before we did this last time.
The rat glances nervously at your teeth.
Hi, friend. You're here for the pointy lock undoer, right? Not lunch? This place? Well, the fleas seem very happy, at the very least. Oi! You're very much back. Oh, good. That's for you, then. Bye-bye, flea
Rat gave me lockpicks. I don't want a rat doing with lockpick.
Sorcerer!
Ah, crap.
What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort?
She started the encounter.
Didn't mean to. I was just walking. What should I say?
Hit O.
Should I say? Should I apologize or strike a deal?
I don't think it matters either way. Just pick what you want.
Ha! And what is it you think you saw? Ha! This cockroach is a traitor. He'd get worse than this if Dallas caught him. Speaking of roaches...
He looks you up and down.
I don't know if my hounds will make much of lizard meat. Even...
Where we died last time. I saved right before this, so if you don't want to do this, I can...
Backpedal. Like we did with Raga Strat. Let's do like we did with Raga Strat. Backpedal. Use the high ground. Though I don't have things to block at the time.
I'm gonna try not to shoot the guy this time.
We're backpedaling to the staircase.
Just summon the dog. We left all the doors open. Tell me to backpedal too.
Be careful with the dog though, it has an attack of opportunity.
I don't get ourselves stuck like we do.
Stand by the door. That way when I teleport the dog into the room, you can shut it.
I can go ahead and close the door now. Want me to close the door?
No.
Does it have to be open for you to put the dog in there?
Yeah, I have to teleport him where I can see.
That's the archer that killed us. Advantage of our situation.
Looks like there's less ads. Oh, so take one for the rest of this.
Oh, the dog's gonna move before me though.
Start attacking them.
fighting. Leslie wasn't right there. Ah, no, no bueno, no bueno. That's not good. I might be like the tactical move. Ow. They're after you.
I'm gonna die at the start of my next turn.
Good. No. I have 3 resurrection rolls.
What? Wait.
What is going on with you? How can that? Now Master's still alive?
He's dead.
Oh.
Archers behind you. Oh, that's why the dog made that noise, is because the Houndmaster's dead, so I don't go around.
She doesn't have it. I've said that like 9 million times.
When?
Every time you come back, or you try to do something. Sorry, I just read the scroll.
I can resurrect her. Alright, well, it wasn't you this time, Noodle. Wait. Heck. Wait, why did it get shocked again?
Because his blood spilled and it traveled along it.
Blood doesn't catch fire, does it?
No. Don't forget the swordsman to your left, though.
Oh yeah. Blood does too catch fire. Did I load up before we did this?
Let's just see if we can make it through. Raise me in the poison if you can.
Is you in the poison? That's why my health was so low.
I'm fading.
I saved literally right before I walked up.
Red scrolls.
I have 2. It just wiggles whenever it gets hit. Doodle, you must be very focused. I haven't heard you in a while.
You picked the cello, right?
Yep. Did too. You want me to res, let's say?
Yeah.
Put her behind me or in front of me?
Yeah, that way she doesn't, the archer doesn't have line of sight.
Behind me. I saw Fang just gonna flip his wands. And how that thing moves when it gets slowed down. I managed to click on the ground.
I'll yield to none.
So definitely can't use anything that causes fire. Just gotta actually get the dude. Oh, you click on their pictures at the top. They'll aim right at them.
Of course. Of course. There's a boat that can take you into the dunes beyond. 2 or so, but they'll kill you on sight if you don't know the proper password. Heal me, and I'll gladly tell you.
We have to kill him.
The injured Magister lies before you,
Toss me
in
one of
pain,
those resto
clinging to
things,
life.
Orange.
Divine.
The restoration spell?
I feel it at work upon me already. Thank you, my friend. There is a waterway. You'll meet some associates of mine. Tell them Madame Zur sent you, and they'll let you pass. Enough to matter. Dallas and Alexander offer a solution. People need... No, I imagine not. She's the headmistress of an orphanage in the far north. She keeps sorcerer children safe from the Divine. With her help, we've saved countless children from... You've given me a second life. I am healed. Thank you, my friend. I will settle this debt.
Are you opening the gun over there?
Okay, can we take 5?
Yeah. I'll get the... I have a lot of open quests.
Yeah, I like that there's way more to do. I feel like we missed something though, but there was way less archers than previous times we've done it. There was only 2 that time.
Yeah, I think there were 3 before.
There's 4. 4.
Oh. We accidentally electrocuted ourselves.
Yeah. The cigarettes in the car.
Alright.
You want me to stop streaming?
Yeah, just for a bit.
Well, I can't pause, so if I turn it off, it ends the stream altogether.
Alright, well, it's up to you.
Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and end the video. It's been a pretty long stream. We finally got to where we were before. And now we can actually get into new content. So we're in now. Next time will be more fun because we're gonna hit new stuff and we won't just be trying to get through something we've already done before a couple times. So that's all for now guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to get your return appointment on the way out the door.